gonna log into the souls, then we're in the receiving, and the retrieving, and the jello, and the logging in, and the hearing the cat eating on the microphone, and let's see, Paladin, there we go. Plus, I also didn't feel like doing a message on Twitter. I hardly think anybody really reads those.
Yeah, I'm just never gonna get it Twitter, honestly.
I think some people do, but it depends if they're gonna react to it or not. I did finally get my last item I wanted off the scoreboard in Fallout 76. I got a robotic dog that acts like a collectron. And I have it collecting Nuka-Colas.
Nice.
This coffee tastes so fucking good. Oh my god, I needed that. Alright, so we'll be getting started in just a little while, everybody. We'll be getting started in just a little bit. Hey, look, SurveyBot finally did his job. Good. And thank you to my dino. I'm so glad I got that bot. Big special shout out to Darth Hat Daddy for the idea of getting that bot. Oh my god.
Alright, I'll head to the drug heap.
Yeah. Just be very careful. I'll explain about it in just a sec. I'm just trying to let the coffee sink in on me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the Ring City DLC, my second favorite Souls DLC. My third being the Artorias DLC on Dark Souls Remastered. So the thing about the Ring City, I'm gonna give you this little meme here. How many times will I get invaded? Yes. Now, will it happen when we start the first part of the Ring City? I don't know. Will it happen in the second part of the Ring City? Yes. It is invader territory. It is the hottest spot in Dark Souls 3 that has invasions all the time. If people ever say that Dark Souls 3 is dead, that is one of the biggest lies that you'll ever hear in your life. Because there are people that even stream solely at the Ring City just to fight people. So if you at least get invaded once, you're lucky. If you get invaded more than once, be ready for a show. Alright, so we're gonna go to the drug heap, and I'm gonna show you where we need to go. There'll be an old hag as well outside too, and you can barter stuff with her. Alright. Drag heap. Hello Rumble, thank you so much for contributing to the Big Tony adventure. Thank you very much. And thank you Shadow as well for contributing. But yeah, I've been binge watching the Walking Dead. That's been an interesting wild ride. I've gotten to season 5 so far. Are you a fan of The Walking Dead?
I don't watch zombie anything.
Why is that? Does it scare you?
No, it's too much damn exposure. I am so fucking sick and tired of zombies.
What?
I mean, it seems like every single horror show or movie has zombies in it in some way, shape, or form.
Nah. Okay.
I'm just so tired of it. Hell, Mass Effect had zombies in it.
Yeah, I know.
Though I admit, the zombies in Mass Effect actually look pretty damn cool.
Oh yeah. Alright, follow moi. Here is an old hag.
Yeah,
See if you can buy all of her stuff from her. Hoi, Rumby. Did you miss me, Rumby? Were you worried that I was dead, Rumby?
what we got here. We got rusted coin,
Her weapon she sells is really cool.
Yes, the Spirit Leaf Greatsword.
Leaf Greatsword. It's more of a halberd. It has what's called, it has a weapon art that a lot of people like using, but it's not a useful weapon art. And we call it the food processor. Because all you do is hold it over your head and you twirl around with it.
Uh-huh, I have that.
Yep, I know. Alright, you bought all of her stuff?
I can't afford it.
Okay.
I died and lost all my souls, then I died again and lost those souls, then I died a third time, and death.
Alright, now we're going to drop right here. I'm going to help you get some stuff. There's going to be some crawlies and a big fat son of a bitch. Be very careful.
Magic bitch.
Not exactly. Come on up here.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. No. Rude,
Sir,
rude,
will you
rude.
get your butt up here, please? Because here's a fat guy right here. There's an item, I believe it's up here, that I would like you to get. Yeah, that is a herald. He has a very, very nice weapon. Now, if you think one of those is hard enough, you're going to be fighting a dozen of those later. That's just his introduction in the game.
Happy.
Some of the best guards, don't you think? They're dead. Well, question, undead. Yeah, watch out for these guys. Follow me. There's nothing else here for you. I need you here before I die, please.
I'm coming.
Because we need to vault together. Come on, Shadow. If you die, it's not on me.
Alright. Tally ho.
Indeed. Better hope you don't die. Okay. Alright. Over here. Got these steps right here. There's going to be an item over there in that corner. Go get it. And there's going to be a way to get up over here.
Oh!
Yeah, this is why I'm not trying to be harsh on you. You don't want to be here for a long period of time. Because all the stuff here, if you try to kill it, it'll just come back. Alright, stay right here. Come over here with me. There's a ring on the other side over here. I'll guide you to it, but you got to get it fast. It's literally right here on this edge. Ow, 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 that hurts, that hurts. Ow, 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 ow. Roll back to where we just were. Okay. Yeah, I know. Alright, let me give you a buff here. We both need one. Okay. There's something crawling toward us. And I'm also going to give us a heal. Oh, wait. Let me drink some Kool-Aid. Heal. There we go. That was nice. Alright, let's go. Okay, there's going to be a couple reanimated knights here. He used the same banner I used. Oh. Here we go. Get that motherfucker. Oh. Remember, there's two, so be very careful. Okay, he decided... Okay, we got some good RNG here. He decided to stay back. Okay. Backstab. Okay. See if there's an item over here. Alright, that's gonna come crashing down in a little bit. We're going to take that pathway. But first we're gonna go over here, see if there's anything over here that you need to get. Keep in mind you can fight them off, but also keep in mind they will come back. If there is any items while we're doing this run, pick them up. Because I'm not coming back in here later. This is because you're going to understand why.
Ah, fuck. Oh.
Yep. Woo! Shit! Ah! Alright, let's trigger this to come down. Okay, now let's go back. That's going to act as a bridge. And we're going to talk to somebody that's crouching in an interesting way over here. Do not attack this person, just talk to them. Ow. Wherever he is, talk to him. I'll be right back. I'm going to go take care of something. I'm going to go take care of this angel bitch over here that's trying to be a pain in my butt. There we go. That was easy. Yeah, sorry about that, Rumble. I was really, really tired. It was raining outside. It was dark. I took a break from binge watching the Walking Dead. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to set an alarm and hope things go on good. Didn't. Had a good sleep, but didn't hang out. What's up?
Oh, I was just listening to that guy.
Yeah. Alright, so around here somewhere will be something of use to
Thank
you.
you. Ow!
Okay, there should be a place where we can fall down safely. Let's try right here. Yes, this will be good. Okay, so there's something over here I need to get for you. Just gotta find it.
Hold on.
It's okay. If we gotta take out that knight, we can take him out. I'm trying to remember where it is. Let's just take him out. I think the items around here. You backstab him for me?
I'm trying.
Oh my god, this fucker. Ah! Yeah, I know they keep coming. Just look around here for an item. Because we gotta drop down. Okay.
Got it.
Okay, let's go. Drop down right here.
Alright.
I am out of heals. And I'm gonna die soon. Alright, this way. Ah!
Fucking corner. Fucking corner.
This is why you gotta follow me, because now I'm dead.
Yes, I heard you die. Oh. Hi, bitch, number 2.
Because, yeah, there were certain items that I wanted you to get so you don't have to get them later.
Keep your marbles.
Alright, so what I can do is I can try and reach the next bonfire. Because basically you're going to keep dropping down places until you get to a bonfire.
Yep, I got it.
You got that bonfire? Okay. I'll be there in a little bit. I gotta now do that on my end. Luckily, though, it's easy to get through your soul. And also, just to let you know, the aquamarine dagger that you got from the top here is what you would get if you cut off Priscilla's tail in Dark Souls.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a very good intellectual weapon. People call it the lightsaber.
Huh.
Yeah. But if you get all of your main stats to at least 60, you'll be fine and you'll be able to use any weapon in the game. Well, I would say getting your strength to 66 is best, because you'll be able to get the max out of the spell hammer and the lethal hammer. The fact that I know all of this by muscle memory is absolutely hilarious. Ow. Let's go, senor.
Alright. Let's do this, bitch. Where are you?
I'll be there in a minute. And you don't call me bitch.
No, because I haven't paid for it yet.
Paid what for it?
Fuck, I just said that. Okay, never mind.
What'd you do?
It's, nothing. I fuck around with a guy I know on, Discord from time to time.
Okay.
That was one of the jokes we tell each other. Sorry about that. It's, yeah.
It's okay. Not a problem.
You're gonna find out I say things without thinking.
I know. Rumble does it too.
That's the way that works. Well, come.
But I'm used to what he says.
Well, come.
Okay.
Really? Okay. I guess you can find me.
Do, 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 do. So that was projectile. Okay, that means you did get the, did you ever find the Lothric War Banner?
I think I have it. Let me look in my box.
Let me see. No. Okay, you must have picked it up if you found your way down. It was on a corpse. I just picked it up. On my way down. Boom. Fire. Where the fuck is the bonfire?
Yeah, I found the banner.
Okay, cool. Where the fuck is the bonfire? Oh, here it is. Oh my god, it blends in so fucking good, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. I put my sign down right by the bonfire. Oh my lord. Phew. Okay. So there is a few items around here that I need to get for you. One of which I could see you having fun with. So I'm going to help you get those first. They are a bit of the hardest to get, but I know how to get them. What makes this hard is that we're going to have an angel trying to hit us with stuff. So... don't worry about those guys. If there's anything to pick up around here, go and pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to head right back. Those guys will try and poison you, don't worry about it. Okay. We're about to get some shelter here in a minute. Right under this shed. Now watch. I'll attack those little things. Now we're going to run. We're going to try and get to this next shed over here. Watch out. You don't want to fall. Okay. Trying to find the drop place. Okay, that's over here. Excuse me, senor. Only just enough room for the both of us. Okay. Okay, there should be an item around here.
Yep.
Get it? It's right by where I am.
Got it.
Should be a set of doors.
Yep.
Yep. Basically, you can use a set of doors as a weapon. Originally, for Mookie, he used doors. Okay. I'm just doing this so you can catch up. Follow me. There is a way to get the angel, but I consider it very difficult. Oh! Just follow me. Jump down here. I hope I can live. Okay. Alright. Drop down here. Okay. Alright. Follow me right here.
Get on the... Thank you. Nope, nope.
Should be a ring or something here.
Yep.
Alright, follow me? If you can do it, just roll. Don't even run. Don't even walk. Just roll. You have dodge frames. Okay, there should be an item around here somewhere. You see anything flashing? Pick it up.
Got it.
Okay. It's alright.
Thank you, thank you.
Just be used to rolling. Where are you at? Okay,
I had to get an item. You said pick up item.
Okay. You had me worried there for a minute. Oh man, I'm out of heals. Okay, there's a route in front of me. Spiral route. Get to it. If you do your jumps, if you do your drops and stuff right, you'll run into a walkway. It should have an item there. But there will be a couple thralls and a pyromancer lady. And that's going to be the most interesting thing to try and deal with. Because trying to deal with her is going to be interesting. I'm going to try and get your way. Myself a buff so I can survive. It's okay. I know it's rough. I believe in you, Mr. Cat. I believe in you. You can do it. Luckily for me, the only thing I need to get is the ring that's here. There is technically a slab in this area, but I never really recommend getting it unless you really need a slab for a weapon.
Pyromancer got me.
Yeah, I figured as much. Alright. Give me a moment. Forgot about that shit. The thing about the pyromancer, she uses what's called a pyroflame. Pyrophane. It's a very interesting pyromancy, but you gotta kill her for it. Basically, the pyromancy is a fire attack that's in the shape of a fan. It's kind of cool, but it's specifically for the lady pyromancers, but of course anyone can use it, but it was made specifically for them. Okay. I have been poisoned. Now me, I can just skip her. Ah, fuck. Damn, I forget how hard she hits. Now, if this was my all-physical absorption character, that would be a completely different situation. I've thought about remaking my Spartan that I had on Dark Souls 3, but I don't know how it would work out. I mean, I know what I would need to use and everything, but it's a very interesting playstyle. Alright, I made it to the ruins. Now I gotta help you get there. Pussy was almost dead unless he's got heals. Yeah, I know. This was one of, if you remember my first time playing this Rumble, which you may vaguely remember some of it. This was a very hard first area for me. Luckily, though, I know where everything is out of muscle memory. There's a lot of people that wish that they had the knowledge I have.
Oh, Matt, I said partner. I will.
Also, if you see your armored fellow here, talk to him until he starts, repeating his stuff. Yeah. He'll talk about an item that he could fetch for you. I would recommend doing it because he'll be able to fetch you the Titanite slab that you missed. But here's the catch: that you have to wait a couple times for him to come and fetch it for you.
He doesn't offer to fetch anything. He just...
He should be able to, but it's okay. Alright, let me go ahead and put my sign down. Ba-dum-bum. There we go. Okay, so you picked up the ring. Okay, you picked up part of the Pyromancer garb, because that's what was over there. I'll help you with the Pyromancer lady. Pyromancer Zoe. That's what her name is. I'll give you a buff too, so you can last a little longer. But yeah, this is kind of a taste of what the actual Ring City is. We're not even at the Ring City yet, though. We're just, we're just there. Sorry, I'm just cleaning my glasses. Alright, so let's give you a buff here. I love this character so far. She has so much power. The power of faith. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to take the easier way, which is, of course, going under the shed. Wait for a minute. Now go. Go in this way. Okay, watch out for that thrall. Okay, he's still wearing this. Okay, drop down. Alright, follow me.
Whatever.
Here we go, Shooter!
Go! I'm right behind you.
Go! I don't care that I'm poisoned. Ah, shit, get on the root. We gotta get to the root of all evil. Haha, made a pun.
I don't want to go to Washington, though.
You what?
I don't want to go to D.C., though. That's
Why?
where all the politicians... Well, that's where all the politicians are, and politicians are the root of all evil.
You mean the lands below. As Herman says, it's like, the lands below? Why would you want to go there? Politicians. Alright, let's take care of these fuckers here. Okay. I'll be there in a minute. Don't die. I'm trying to take care of these little critters here so they don't help her out. Come here, Zoe. See, that's a really nice pyromancy, but it's only good for close quarter combat. Good job. You should get her pyromancy. There you go.
Yep.
So if you want a pyromancy that's really good for close quarters combat, there you go. Should be an item around here. Yeah, right here. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit tedious. Stay on the second root here, and just roll. Do not roll off of the root. If you're careful, you can stay on the root. Heal right here if you need to. Walk right here on this root edge here. Fall onto the powder below. And then take 2 rolls forward and fall right into the hole. There you go. Hit your bonfire. There should be some help here for you. you have a dried finger, there should be a sign over here for you somewhere. Okay, so here's the thing. We're gonna be fighting the 2 bat demons. Depending on how you kill certain ones, is how it'll act differently when it transforms. So what we're going to do, we're going to attack not the one from pain, but the other one. And I'm going to distract the second one. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Their weak spots are their head. That's all. Attack their head. Yeah. So you have to go through. You got to fall off the cliff at the end, which is very, very cool. And then we'll be able to pass through the fog right when you land.
Well,
you're not gonna die. Just jump off.
tally ho.
Tally ho, indeed. Yeah, the other fandoms are like, let us in. Alright, so we're coming.
Oh, shit.
My best bet is just start rolling around, buddy. Roll away from them as much as you can. Alright, let's find out which one is which. I'm coming. Okay, so the demon from below, the one I'm attacking right now, the one in the red. Start attacking him. I'm going to distract this one. Me and Gale got this one, get the other one.
Alright.
Yeah. I heard that. Go for that head. Damn it. And I'm dead. Because Gale's not doing his fucking job. Gale. That's why I hate Gale. See, Gale's AI can be very useful, but Gale's AI can also be the most idiotic thing ever. Because while your armored boy has very good AI, Gale's is so fucking lazy. I fucking hate Gale's AI. Hell, he's lazy in the fucking Ring City, not Ring City. He's even lazy in the painting as well. Because he comes in during the fucking second phase. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Why can't you just come in first fucking page? Like, what the fuck? How's your fight going?
Almost done.
Okay. Because when you kill the first bat, you just gotta fight the second one, and then they'll fuse into the demon prince. The thing is, depending on which one you kill first, is going to matter what its metamorphosis is going to be. That was an accident.
Demon Prince.
Yeah. Now, the Demon Prince will have one of two special moves. He'll have either a giant freaking hyper beam attack, or he'll have what's called his Chaos Bed Vestiges. where basically he goes up into the air and he throws giant fucking fireballs at you. He'll have one of those two as a special move. The best one, in my opinion, is him having the hyper beam attack. And I'm going to tell you why. When he does his hyper beam attack, he has to stay in that form for about 0.5 to 0.10 seconds. That'll give you enough time to get to his head and start wailing on it. While the Chaos Bed Vestiges, well, he has to fly up into the air to cast him. And you have to run at him and stay close. So, which would you rather prefer? Having to try and run and get close to him, or dodge a full freaking hyper beam attack just to get to his head that'll be defenseless for a couple seconds where you'd hit. It's entirely up to you. You can do it. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Let me know how your fight's going.
Almost dead.
Good. Get him, boy. Get him. You can do it. You have the power. Use the power of Big E to help you win. All hail the Bootios. And don't worry, when it comes to the Ring City DLC, I'm not going to rush you through it. There are going to be a couple times where I'm like, you may have to speed things up. You'll understand why. But aside from that, we'll take our time. Because, there will be a lot of invasions that happen.
Ooh.
What's up?
I just gained the soul of a demon prince.
Good job, buddy. Congratulations. Now just hit your bonfire, and you can come help me out. So there is a spot that is very reminiscent of something, and it's literally close to your bonfire. Before you head out and everything, take a little glance in there. There will be an archway where you can go somewhere. You can pick up the banner if you see it there, but don't go any further. Tell me if that looks very familiar to you. Because I'll show everybody on stream as well later.
It does indeed.
Well, what does it look like to you?
The kind of looks like the place after the Watchers.
I guess guess it kinda does, yeah, but that's not exactly what it's reminiscent of. I'll give you a little hint. Why, hello. Are you the one that rang the bell of awakening?
Oh, yeah.
It looks like your original shrine, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Me and Sasha Jace think that it could be the shrine from Dark Souls 1. Because of how reminiscent that really does look like to where you first meet Framed. It's like it's full of water, but you notice that it opens up, and Framed comes out. It's literally built exactly the way that it looks in Dark Souls.
Huh.
Yeah, just put your sign down like anywhere close to the mom front up again. So yeah, basically. But then that kind of makes us think, though. If that's the case, what's under Framed is the original Kiln of the First Flame. Or something like that. Does that mean that technically Dark Souls 1 was the Ring City? Or is everything just compiled into its own little timeline? That's where we're kind of stuck at. Because here's the thing. I think that the Ring City is, how can I put it? It's just like the old Hunter's DLC from Bloodborne. It's telling events of the past. But in this case, I think that the Ring City is telling stuff of the future. Because you'll probably notice that a lot of stuff that we ran into was around the beginning of the game at Lothric Highwall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm not bringing in your boy, because I really don't like Gale. I don't like him. Not in this fucking shit. I'm gonna give you a buff here in a minute. Come here. I want to be able to buff lap here. Okay. And then boosh. Here we go! Da 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 da! Wee! Wee dee doo! Okay. Let's go. Come on, home slice. Come on, fuckface. Alright, I hit the demon below. Ah! I'm dying! I'm dying! Oh, where's Toxic? There he is. I got toxic by accident.
How the hell did he one-shot me?
That's why you gotta roll that shit, dude.
Okay. Okay.
And also keep in mind, you do get scaled down.
Ah, that's probably it.
Because what's your level?
I can't check at the moment. Once I load in, I will.
Oh, good. And Lap's actually holding on to the other boy for me.
305.
That's why I like Lap. He does his job. I'm not making an advance at you. I'm just making it.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. Quit toxicking me. You little fuckface. Oh my god, I sound like Sasha. Like, well, no, she says jerk face. I've heard her say fuckface. Yeah, I make jokes about now how these guys remind me of the Scorched Beasts from Fallout 76. Because that's really, they do really look like that, though. I remember my first time I fought these fuckers, dude. That was an interesting experience. Let's see, I had Bink fighting one of them. I was fighting this one. And, they was like, what's going on? What are they doing? Why are they breathing so hard? Like, I don't know. Why are they breathing so hard? Then when they fuse, they did the fusion high from Dragon Ball Z. Like, that they did. Come on, Lap. Come on. I know you're still alive, but come on, man. You got a split leaf greatsword there. Use it before I fucking die here. Alright, soothing sunlight. Alright. Such an amazing fucking spell, man. Oh, give me that. Yes. Okay. Now for phase 2. And also in the lore, it was because of the demon prince that decapitated Lorian. So the reason why he's become a cripple is because of this fight. And the reason why his sword is on fire. Lorian never fully survived this fight. Come on, Lap, stay alive. He's doing so fucking good, man. This is why I like Lap. And he's dead, but I knew that was gonna happen. He survived for a long period of time, dude. One of the reasons why I like Lap. Why Gale needs to take some fucking hints. Oh! Yo! Ah. See, also the boss fight music is amazing in this fight. Ow, I'm probably dead here in a minute. Yep. Oh man, I kind of hurt my eyes a little bit there. Just the brightness from the fireballs were hurting my eyes. Alright. Yeah, I'm dead, so you're gonna have to put your sign back down.
Alright.
You okay?
Yep.
People on Discord bugging you?
No, I'm just, doing some stuff at a store.
You're at a store.
Going back now.
Buy me some of those store cookies. By the way, Rumble, how'd your little Commander Keen stream from a little whiles back go? I meant to ask you about that. Coming from a person who likes the lore of Doom, myself, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I was asking about Commander Keen. I'd like to be keen on the details. Ha ha ha. Be a joke. So I'll bring in, you know, Gale.
Alright.
But well, we'll see what happens. You beat all 3 modes, nice. Yeah, I'll bring in the lazy son of a bitch.
I mean, if anything, he makes a good, chew toy.
Yeah, true. I just wish, like I said, that his AI wasn't so fucking lazy.
Maybe his AI was made to be a chew toy.
Maybe, because he uses the Executioner's Greatsword. But then when you get to his final fight, he, you know, because he is the, you know, you've already seen me play this DLC. It's not a spoiler. Gale's the final fight in the Ring City.
Oh, yes, I forgot about that.
So he uses an alternate version of his sword, which a lot of people love using his sword. It's called Gale's Greatsword. And it's basically the Executioner's Greatsword, but broken and turned to stone. But it's a really, really cool weapon. People like using it. I think it's the only boss weapon I could see myself using, aside from the Artorias Greatsword, because it has a flip. And I love the idea that a sword has a forward flip attack. Because one day I want to make a build based around that sword. Because it's so much fun. Plus it does, I think 30% additional damage to abyssal enemies. So, like the Abyss Watchers, anything that's corrupted by the Abyss. So that also includes Dark Eater Madir.
My sign's down.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Yeah, that would do it.
Oh, you saw what happened?
Yeah, I just saw you use an ember.
Me sorry. It happens to the best of us. You've done it more than once.
Yep.
Yep. Let's bring in Lazy Night Gale. And then I'll bring in Mr. Lap.
I've been rewatching a bit of the old Stargate series recently.
Oh, really? SG-1.
Yeah. So I looked at it. I had my dad look at it with me. I had him look at it from a military standpoint. He said, logically, from a military standpoint, it would have made more sense for them to make the base on Adolis than it would have them in Cheyenne Mountain.
I can agree with that. Because it would have been more fortified.
Yeah, he said simply from a military standpoint, it didn't make sense.
What did you think about the original movie?
That was a damn good movie.
Oh god, yeah. Kurt Russell was an amazing. I mean, I will say the SG-1's, you know, version of your boy is good too.
Oh yeah, he did a great job.
Oh yeah, but here's the thing. I love Kurt Russell, especially his son. I love the fact that his son is getting into acting now. And in case anybody doesn't know who his son is, if you've seen Falcon Winter Soldier, you've seen his son. He plays as John Walker, also known as who almost becomes the new Captain America. The one who dons his actual, Steve Rogers' actual original gear. Yeah, that's literally Kurt Russell's son, Wyatt Russell. And in an interview, people have asked if there was ever like a remake of The Thing or any of his father's movies. Would he ever be part of the remake? And he's like, no, there's nothing wrong with my father's movies.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'd rather be in my own movies. Plus, also, him and his son are, they consider themselves best friends before, you know, father and son. Which I like that. It's very similar to me and my stepdad. My dad's the best dad in the world. I love my dad.
Yeah.
Good job. Get in there. Rear home slice.
I can
Come
see
on.
a
Yep, that's...
instance where they had come to remake the Stargate movie, and Kurt actually asked his son, "Hey, I think you could do it, do the movie, you know?"
Oh yeah. See, I would love there to have actually been a sequel to the original movie before Stargate SG-1. Because even though a lot of our questions from the first movie do end up getting, you know, answered in SG-1, I don't like the answers that they did. It's like, for example, you know, Shari, which is, you know, Daniel's wife. She ends up as an Awu.
As a host, yeah.
Yeah. And I didn't like that, but the reason why she became one, I can kind of understand it. Because a host was needed at the time, and Shari was about to die. Hence why she became a Gau. But I don't like the fact that they chose her to be a Gau just to give her character more longer lasting, you know, character development. I didn't like that. SG-1, when they introduced aliens, I thought that was very cheap. But in some ways, I could kind of understand why they did.
Okay, with SG-1 and the Roswell Greys, when they introduced the Asgard, it was a completely different design than what they had wanted, but they couldn't get the money for the one they wanted.
Plus, the character, Plus, with the character that they casted for Samantha, one of my favorite female actors ever. She was in another series after SG-1, and I'm guessing maybe she had children or something, because she had bigger titties in the series that she starred in after SG-1 or something. Either that or it was something that she was wearing in SG-1. She just seemed more flat-chested in SG-1.
You're talking about the lady who played Carter, right?
Yeah, Samantha, yeah.
From what I understand, she had gone through a medical procedure before becoming Samantha Carter.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it was or what it was for. It was just that, yeah, I went through a medical procedure before I started to...
Watch out for the fireballs!
Yep.
Now, I will say, there was one casting choice that I completely completely went with, and I love the fact that they did it. And that was who they recasted for Daniel. Dude, they gave Daniel so much fucking character development in SG-1. And I'm so glad that they did. I loved it. Honestly, I loved who they chose for Daniel for SG-1 more than the movie. But I understood why they chose who they chose for the movie. They had to introduce Daniel somehow into the formula. And it was really, really good. Hello, Marina. How are you doing? Sorry I couldn't say hi to you there. Me and Shadow were killing some giant bat demons. So sorry I couldn't say that. I'm only playing I'm playing the PS4 version of Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I wish I had more people to play games with though. I bet Shadow kind of gets tired of me being like, "Hey, let's go." But anyways though, what I was trying to show Shadow before is this whole area right here looks very similar to where you meet Framp in Dark Souls 1. The columns are even broken in their right places, and plus if you look carefully, there's an archway where you would go somewhere here. See, look, even someone else agrees. Be wary of skeleton, because if you go this way, it leads to the catacombs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, it's... I'm not the only one that thinks that this is where the shrine was. Yeah. Oh yeah, trust me, Dark Souls does need a lot of focus. This is coming from someone that knows how to get through all of the Souls games. So, yeah. Alright, so Shadow, here's what we're going to do now. You're going to pick up the Envoy banner. You're going to travel through the tunnel in front of you until you get a prompt to be taken somewhere over the rainbow. And then this is where the tediousness will begin. Oh, you've only done Dark Souls 3? Yeah, a lot of people like to do Dark Souls 3. I guess it's because it feels more like a boss rush versus an exploration game. While me, I'm kind of hit or miss about Dark Souls 3. It's still a great game. Like, hell, its DLC is one of my favorites. But I like Dark Souls 1 a little more because of the exploration factor. They kind of took out a lot of the exploration out of Dark Souls 3, in my opinion. Like, you can explore in Dark Souls 3, yes, but it just, you can tell it's different. Oh, you like Midir? I like Midir too. Shadow's gonna hate Midir. But I'm praying though that Shadow will go through the phase I went through with Midir, where he'll be addicted to fighting Dark Eater Midir. I love fighting Midir. It took me 10 hours, also known as 3 streams, to beat Dark Eater Midir. And in the end, I learned so much about myself, and I became such a stronger individual because of it. Same when I fought Yorm without Storm Ruler. Oh, that was fun. Okay, so when you land, you're going to go down the little trail, and you're going to find a bonfire. When you get to that bonfire, I recommend not going anywhere. And look for my sign.
Okay.
Because this place I like to call Death Row. Why is it called Death Row? Well, there's going to be a reason toward it. And I want you to be ready to resummon me. Because I'm going to show you why this place is called Death Row. So, I feel bad that Rumbles had to leave because he would have loved to see this. I have not done this in so many years, but I am going to sacrifice myself. Now here's the thing. I want you to stand right here.
I don't like that. Oh,
bye, Shadow.
I don't like that.
Bye, Shadow. That's why it's called Death Row. I haven't died like that in years, man. Oh my god. You made a character named a Dragon Slayer and put on Iron Dragon Slayer armor, axe, and have a shield. And did nothing but help people fight Madeir. I've done that before. I made a character that was corrupted by the Abyss, and he had Artorias' greatsword. All right, so let me put my sign back down, and I'm gonna show you how to deal with Death Row. So there is a piece of armor that you can get. It's basically the Ruined Sentinel armor from Dark Souls 2. If you want it, we can get it for you. If you don't want it, I can show you how to fully get through Death Row. I'll let you choose. Because either way, you'll have to get that armor sooner or later.
Let's just get it sooner then.
So you want to get it now?
Might as well.
Alright. Alright, so, in order to get to the armor, you're going to have to do a lot of rolling. I think you kind of guessed that by now.
Yep.
Okay. But yeah, you would not believe how many people I have seen die here. But the funny thing is, I don't think I ever died here. Okay, so roll off the side here. And roll right through this crevice real quick, if you can. Right here. Alright, so we are safe here for right now. I'm going to give you a buff, because this also gives you more defenses and everything. So yeah, this place is very tedious. There is a way that you can get through it without dying, but you have to roll the right way to do so. Okay, so follow me. We're going to go right here first. Stay behind these things here. Okay, next. Now we're going to go right here and we're going to start rolling forward. Roll the way I'm rolling. You'll get hit a couple times. If you got to do a heal, do a heal. Drop down right here. And then roll off here. Don't even worry about the little buggy here. If you want to try and hit him, you can, but he's mostly, he's just mostly like, there to get you killed. Okay. Alright, now come up the ladder here with me. Now there's a Judiciary guy up here, a big giant dude. We're not going to bother him. But I am going to need you to hurry. We're going to go up these stairs. We're going to hang a right, and we're going to go down here as fast as we can. And that's how you get through Death Row. I learned how to do that my second time around. You can talk to this guy if you want to. He's a giant bug priest. He'll talk about feasting. Honestly, he sounds like everybody on Thanksgiving. He's like, let the feast begin. But yeah, my first time getting through here was with Bink. I saw him sacrifice himself. The way that I died right there. So I guess you could say I'm kind of passing the torch towards you, buddy. But Bink was like, oh, it looks really nice over here. I wonder, he died. I wonder what's going on over here. And That's when he sacrificed himself. And I'm like, where we were having issues trying to get summoned. And I kept looking at the field and everything, and I'm like, there's got to be a logical way to get through here. Because those guys with those, hey, by the way, you might want to hit this as fast as you can. This is where the fun begins. Hit it quickly, please. I'll take care of this guy.
I can't.
Come on, come on.
I can't. There we go.
Okay, good. Now, are we going to get invaded? Yes. This is where all the shit's gonna happen. When will it happen? That's up to the game. There's an amber over here somewhere.
Got it.
Okay. So start killing things. Let me give you a quick little buff real quick. I'll just give you one of these. You'll be fine. Kill whatever you run into. There's also guys crawling around here that have curse. It's perfectly fine. And also, I would not be surprised if I end up getting stream sniped here. Because people that do go through the Ring City do tend to get stream sniped a lot. Yep, there we go. We got our first invasion.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
This is a ring knife. Good job, man. So, we're going to go back. Because if we're going to fight an invader, we're going to fight him on our terms. So, start running up here. It's okay. I'm going to give you a nice little buff here. Give me this. Alright, now we'll be ready. Because he's going to be looking for us. But he's probably going to be coming up the stairs here in a little bit. And I'll let you fight him. Because I want to see how this will go down. Now, if more than one person appears, I'll give you a hand.
Alright.
Just using my ears. I hear some movement. And it's okay if the buff runs out. I know you're strong enough. Because keep in mind, I'm in your world. I get a scale down, but you do not. Right now, he's probably looking for you. Because like I said we were going to take our time here, and that's what we're going to do. Let me go pop my head out real quick. Nothing yet. I want Shadow to experience it. It's okay, Shadow. You will do just fine. Okay, that'll do. Even though, you know, I think they don't be able to see it. Wonder what that invader is doing.
He's probably right in the flower field we were in.
Well, you can hear him.
No, that's what the invaders I watched do.
Gotcha.
I watched well, at least Maria does it in one. So I do watch the Dear Sun Queen every now and again.
Sun Queen? Yeah, Marissa.
Marissa.
Yeah,
I always want to say Maria.
She does look a bit like a Maria. I was just looking. Go back to your original position. I'm gonna keep popping my head out. I'm gonna do something funny.
Chunky boy.
There we go. Just left some little stuff there. Left some prism stones. Yeah, they probably are. Now, if I really wanted to be an ass, I'd be like, hey, Shadow, you got a Seed of the Giants with you? Because, let me tell you about the Seed of the Giants. You can only hold, I think, like one in your inventory. But if you use a Seed of Giants while you have an invader in your world, everything that your invader runs into will become hostile toward them. I've done that before, and it's some of the funniest shit ever. I've gotten hate mail from doing that before.
No, I don't have one of those giant seals with me.
It's okay. You usually get them from the giant tree that's outside of Firelink Shrine, leading to where you would do the tree skip.
Oh.
And it only drops a seed when you get invaded. So 9 times out of 10, you probably have one waiting at Firelink Shrine for you. Now, I don't think that seeds work in my world. Well, I mean in your world. No, they don't. They sadly do not. Yeah. And yes, I'm blocking my level on right now. Just in case. I've learned from people that I know to block my level on occasions.
How do you block your level?
I press a special button on my controller. Basically, you go to your equipment screen, and I believe it's R3. It'll get rid of the right side of your equipment screen, and it'll only show what you have equipped on your character. I like doing that when going into the ring city because it'll make lurkers and stream snipers ask, "What's your level?" We've had a couple people come into my streams ask what my level is, and honestly, my level doesn't really matter. I don't really care if people know what my level is, but on some random occasions, I'll be like, maybe I shouldn't show my level. But yeah, I agree with Marina. I bet they're either running around the map or they're just standing there waiting for us. Because they're waiting for people to do stupid things. I wouldn't go outside if you're going to go outside. Because that's what they want you to do. Whoops. But yeah, the Ring City is one of those DLCs where I like taking my time in, especially if it's someone's first playthrough. Because if you remember, when you got the Old Hunters DLC, I took my time with you on that.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe still to this day, you say that the that the Old Hunters DLC was a really great purchase for you?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah. It's still my top one favorite thing.
Hell, Maria's fight alone was worth the purchase.
Oh fuck yeah! I'd rather ask what's your stats. That's another one I've gotten. Is what are your stats? Yeah, since you get a level every time you increase the stats, so those levels could be anything. That's true, especially if you use rings that increase your stats. Like for example, the Prisoner's Ring, and the Ring of Favor +3, and if you decided to use the Knight's Ring or the Hunter's Ring, which in case you don't know, guys, the Knight's Ring increases your strength by 5, Hunter's Ring increases your dex by 5, then there's the Priestess Ring, which increases your faith by 5, and then there's the Sorcerer's Ring that increases your intelligence by 5. Which I love rings that do that. That's really, really cool. Honestly, one day, though, on Dark Souls 1, I'd love to make a Bloodborne character. Because I know different ways that I could make a Bloodborne character. In Dark Souls 3, it's a little bit harder. But also, at the same time, while I love fashion, I love good stats as well. So, yeah. Because I hate when people are like, oh, you know, stats don't matter when it comes to armor and stuff like that. And I'm like, you know, that's actually not true. Stats do matter, and my physical absorption character is a perfect example of that. Am I gradually getting magic back? Yes, I am. My shield has a simple gem on it. So if I wanted to, I can do that for Shadow. And I'll be able to get more magic back. Don't worry, we'll open that door sooner or later. See, the thing is, if we were in the regular game, I'd be like, hey, you know, let's run through and let's avoid the motherfucker, you know. But in this particular case, I don't want to. Look, she returned home. Now we can continue our journey. Sadly, no, you cannot infuse the Havel Shield. But the Havel Shield, I love its special ability, where when you two-hand it, it has a weapon art which gives you stone armor. It basically puts these giant clumps of stone all over your body, and it acts kind of like Iron Flesh. All right, over here should be a gem for you.
Alright, Night Show.
Okay. Well, there should be a gem here somewhere for you. Alright, watch out for the turtle.
Oh, that.
I call the clerics. Yeah, it is sad that you can't do that with a Havel Shield. I remember once I made a build that was a combination of Iron Dragon Slayer armor, Havel, and Gundyr. And that was a very fun build. I had a whole lot of interesting poise. And before anybody tells you that poise is broken in Dark Souls 3, it's not broken. They just changed how it works versus in Dark Souls 1. I know how poise is able to be used, and I know how to get real easy poise. Alright, watch out for this boy. He has what's called a Dragon Head Shield. It will, he can blow fire out of it. It's a very fun shield. However, it's a very heavy shield. Okay, I want to see if you can do this jump here. So, you'll notice that something's attacking you right now.
Mm-hmm.
I want to even see if I can do this. So, off the top here, you'll notice there's a chandelier right below us. Let's drop onto the chandelier. Now, can you get to the other side there?
No, because I did a stupid and hit the wrong button.
Okay. Oh, okay, I actually got there. Come on, you fucker. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. No. It took me a long time to be able to do the jump to get over here. But once you get it, it's totally worth it because you feel satisfaction from it. Stratisfaction. Like Trish Stratus. Welcome back, Rumble. The Dragon Slayer Shield, sadly you cannot infuse that. But the Dragon Slayer Shield is actually a really fun shield to use. Where are you, Mr. Schroeder?
Where'd you go? Bottom stairs.
Go up the stairs. Go all the way to the top. You'll see a crosswalk that you can walk on. Drop onto the chandelier below it.
You mean not like that? Exactly the opposite of what I just did.
Yeah, you need to quit fucking up. See if you can make it over here. There's an item here, but also I'll be able to give you a heal.
Alright.
Yeah, there's certain things you cannot infuse in the game, which is really, really sad. But it would also break the game at the same time if you were able to. Oh no! Good job, Shadow. Oh. Alright. Here we go. Should be an item right over here.
Yep.
What'd you get?
Twinkling Titanite.
Good. Drop down. Okay, so this is where things are going to get a bit overwhelming. But you're going to want to come up here. You're going to talk to the woman behind the door. And also your lord's name is Gwen. In case you never really played the full game. Which I know you have, but you would not understand that term. Big boys. I hope and pray that they don't see me. Yeah, they're gonna see me. I'll lead them away from you while you talk to them. Because they like to interrupt. Oh, really? He decided, yeah, he's okay. I'm kind of stuck keeping one of these away from you right now. I'm about to die. Welcome to the Ring City. That's the one thing I don't like that they did in the Ring City. Is that in order to talk to Shira, you can't really listen to her dialogue unless you kill those two big guys. But even still, you can rush through it and get her quests. But you cannot really listen to what she has to say because there's two big fat sons of bitches that are just walking around and just waiting, you know? And I fucking hate that shit. I'll be there in a moment, though. Always wondered something. Oh, that's kind of cool. That looks kind of cool. I was looking at the ruin armor a little bit here. Honestly, that looks really cool. I like that. She looks really weird in the torso area, but it's cool looking. I can handle that. Okay. I like the ruined sentinel torso for her. Looks cool. Ow. Ow. Okay. Yeah, that looks so much cooler on her. I got the ruined sentinel torso on her. Actually, it looks very, very cool.
Oh.
I'm coming back. Are you still alive?
Yes.
Okay, go back to your bonfire. Don't rest at it though. I'll be there in a minute.
I got stuck in the corner.
And you died.
Yep.
Okay. And of course you're gonna push me off. You fucker. God, I hate when my targeting fucks up. I was trying to target the motherfucker before he pushed me off, and he pushed me off the edge. God, I hate when they do that. I really hate it when they do that. Ah! God damn fuckers. I'll be there sooner or later. Sons of bitches.
Can I get invaded without an ember?
No.
No? Okay.
Unless it's Leto of the Ring City, but we haven't gotten to him yet. He's the only exception, and I don't understand why they did that. Yeah, he's somebody that you need to fight. He has technically the strongest hammer in the game. Second by a small margin is Smo's Grey Hammer. let you get a little bit more out of Leto's hammer. Plus the weapon art's kind of cool. Alright, where's this fucker at? Oh, there he is. Quit pushing me! Fuck off! I hate when you do that. God damn. Fuck off. Fuck off! Because when they push me, it's like I'm being kicked. It staggers you a little bit, and I fucking hate that shit. I fucking hate it. I hate these little fucking assholes. So I want to get to here. I'm going to set the bonfire to reset everybody. Then I'm going to put my sign down so I can help you out. Just pick me up quickly before I get invaded.
Alright, tell me when you put the sign down.
Go ahead, I already put my sign down.
Alright.
I think even you will like my armor as well. I put on the Ruined Sentinel torso armor. It looks much better than what she was wearing on her torso. She was wearing the Favor torso, which is still a cool one, but I like this one a bit more. Looks more like a Paladin. Okay. See, that torso looks cool, man.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a small buff here. Let's start clearing some guys out. Yeah, I know. Some of these guys are assholes. Now, if we get invaded, we are gonna go back to the bonfire. Just like I was with the Old Hunters DLC, that's how I'm gonna treat you here. Invaded.
Didn't give me this time, bitch.
Hey, it's the same person. Yeah, let's go back and wait for them. We got someone that's just trying to invade this place. Give you another buff. Let's see if they'll finally find us, or will they just want to return home again?
Depends on how much patience they have.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's why there's a difference between when I invade and when Marissa invades, or when her boyfriend Chase the Bro invades. They have really short attention spans. Well, no, Chase sometimes likes to hunt his prey. But I tend to lost my sanity more as an invader. He will hunt you down. He will find you. It takes a lot for him to return to his own world. Invaded the world of Jennifer Walters. I bet you 9 times out of 10, if this is like just a regular freaking invader, they probably don't get the hint about what your name is. They probably think that you're actually a female gamer that just decided, I'm just going to name this character after myself. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I remember, as a joke, I made a invasion character and I named him Bob. He was the prototype version of what became my Havel monster, which was basically a Havel with the twin paired greatswords. That's a very cancerous build right there. It's so much fun. But yeah, back to what I was saying before though was I'd love to make a Spartan in this game. I originally had a Spartan, but I didn't understand some of the stuff that I know now. But I know just how to get the right amount of poise, what kind of armor he should wear, and how it can still fit into the whole fashion statement thing. Like, I literally know exactly how it would go down. But like I said, it would be a very different playstyle for me. Because as you know, when it comes to a Spartan, what's the Spartan's most important weapon?
Himself.
Not just that, his shield.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll give you that. Okay, yeah.
And the problem was, with when I made my last Spartan, I decided to go more fashion with it than... Oh, there, did you hear that?
Yep.
Oh! Oh, yeah! She wants you to open the door, but we haven't gotten that far. Be careful, Shadow!
I know.
Watch yourself. She's trying to get around!
That's funny.
Oh, God, man. Okay, now she knows where we are, so now she's going to
We
do
just have to wait.
Well, she's going to do one of two things. She's either going to bait us at the door, or she's going to come and find us. So let me give her this real quick.
I figured she'd been such a good sport, she deserved at least one hit.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna get another one, though.
Yeah.
She's gonna have to work for the others.
Okay, so that was Magic Sword. So she's got to be an intellectual build. She could have a mixture of different things, though, so I would be careful.
Then, of course, it could have just been bad luck she got put back there.
True. That's true. See, also, there's one really good covenant that would give you very, very good experience here. And it was introduced in the Ring City DLC. The Spear of the Church. Where you get to play as a boss.
Oh?
Yeah, I've done Spear of the Church a couple times in the past. It's where you would go and fight Half-Light in this DLC that leads to Gale and everything. When you defeat Half-Light, you gain the Spear of the Church covenant that you can use. And
Okay, that was odd.
what?
I just got souls.
Oh. Okay. Something must have just fell off the map or something. But
Probably.
yeah. So when it comes to Spear of the Church, instead of fighting Half-Light in someone else's world, they'll have to fight you. And it's online only. Thing is, though, the timer is completely busted in Spear of the Church. But there are ways that you can kind of fight the waiting list. But I think it would be a really nice experience for you because, you've told me how you want to get better at Dark Souls and get some of the full experience and stuff without, feeling bad of your own mistakes or whatever. You've said that before. Spear of the Church will help you with that. Where it'll even give you more ideas for different builds just by fighting different people. It's kind of like you invading their world, but not you invading their world. You're basically the boss. They have to get past you. So it's either you kill them and, you know, stop their progression, or maybe you'll be like, oh, you know, I feel really bad for this guy. I'm just going to let him kill me. It's up to you. I have a build specifically made for Spear of the Church. And his name is Parias, and Rumble may vaguely remember when I was making Parias. He basically wears Havel armor and a giant hat. And he's a self-healing build. Because here's the other thing about Spear of the Church. You have no use of Estus. You have your own healer. And you have to keep that healer alive and stuff. But if you have a self-healing build, and you have the right weapons to help you heal, you'll be fine. Yeah, you gave it the name Parias. You are correct, Rumble. Yes. Basically, Parias is like my stone samurai, except doesn't use a katana. I think I hear him coming. Yep.
Oh, you sneaky bitch.
She's faith and intelligence.
Okay.
Lead her out here, Shadow.
Yeah. I ain't fighting you in there, bitch.
Then get away from the entrance, numbnut. You're acting like Rumble. It's like, if you want to lead her out here, then don't be right by the doorway. I'm going to go over here so she doesn't think I'm trying to get her. She has a lot of tuning. But yeah, those are dreg spells. Those are powered by both intelligence and faith. They're dark sorceries. Just don't heal during the fight, though.
You done? Oh. Come on.
She probably thinks I'm going to come in there and get her. But I'm not. Is she throwing knives at you?
She was, yeah. Oh, it was an arrow. Because I got an arrow sticking out of my nose. She gave me a nose job with an arrow.
This is hilarious. Now this is entertainment right here, ladies and gentlemen. Now she's coming out because she knows I'm not getting involved. Go! Get out of that corner! Oh, you got so close there. Oh, okay, now she's starting to come out more. Oh, watch your health there, boy. Don't heal.
Oh, fuck.
Now, remember, don't heal unless she heals. Oh! Oh! Oh, Shadow! Oh, dude! Oh! Nice.
Now she's coming for you.
Nope, she's not, because I was in your world. Oh, that was really good. I have made a Dreg spell user before, but it's not my forte. I'd much rather make a battle mage. Because I don't like being the person that's like, you know, I'm gonna stay all the way out here, you know. I like getting straight into the battle. So that's why I know particular spells that are very useful as a battle mage. That was a really good battle. You did good, man. You did good. But yeah, Drake spells are specifically used for people that level up both intelligence and faith. They're considered dark spells. Well, dark sorceries. But she's leading more toward the intelligent side of things because she used magic sword on you. That was a good battle. That was very entertaining. And if she decides to come back for you, we'll have some more entertainment for us. Because like I said, getting invaded by people here, you'll learn stuff. That's how I learned a lot of my build ideas, was from the Ring City DLC.
That thing always makes me fucking jump.
Yeah, it does me too. The thing is, though, about this DLC, like I said, you will learn a lot about different build ideas from simply this DLC. How I learned ideas from characters I've wanted to make. Ring City. Let's get ready for this ring night here. See, automatically that invader, she knows that you are not dumb. You didn't go and look for her, you made her come and look for you. Hence why her invasion that she gave you was more serious. She knew how to work her character. If you noticed.
Mm-hmm.
See, if you go and look for them, they'll use your environment against you. Because they can hide behind enemies. Some will. Some are actually very respectful invaders, but you know. Fucking turtle. So if you want a learning experience, this is the exact place for you. Alright. Let's go ahead and hurry your conversation up with Shira.
I got the thing. Only thing I was coming back here for was souls, but I lost those.
It's okay. Okay, there's a couple guys here.
I have agreed to kill Nadir.
Awesome.
Not awesome.
Come this way.
Shit!
You fell. It's okay, you're good, I'm gonna just trying to get rid of this guy real quick so he doesn't do any long range shit on you. I'm trying to see if I can heal if you can, Come down this corner. Try to heal. There's gonna be some stuff around here.
What is that?
That's that dragon shield I was telling you about. One of them roars, and one of them blows fire. It's actually really cool if you think about it. I believe here you might get invaded by an NPC. I can't remember if it's here or if it's the other way. Yep. Alva of the Spurned. He's gonna be over here guarding what's left of Zuli the Witch. And he has his Murakumo. Now you get to fight him for real. Because remember, you kind of got robbed of his fight. There you go. See if he drops anything. I think he drops a ring. Yay.
Wolfling +3.
Nice. Okay, over here should be an item, I believe. I think you picked up
Yep,
like
yeah.
a witch set or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I know a YouTuber by the name of Zuli the Witch. She literally dresses up like Zuli, and she shows you debug stuff from the Dark Souls menus. She's basically a hacker, but she like shows you stuff that you wouldn't even expect that would be going on with Dark Souls. Okay. Let's not take care of that guy. Roll off right here and hope you don't die. Because there's some guys here. Okay, I need to heal. Roll through these guys if you can. Follow me. We're going to be hanging a left down here. Keep in mind, rolling's good because you get iframe. Follow me. Go toward this ladder right here. Climb the ladder.
Ow.
Okay. Alright, so. Here's the plan. We're going to help you get a ring real quick, and then I'm also going to help you with an invasion that you're going to get. Very similar to Alva the Spurned. You're probably going to get invaded right about now, but we need to get you this ring first, then you can find him. Drop here. Okay, drop here. Don't worry, he'll wait for us. Okay, always look behind you to see if there is an item. It's going to be on one of these ledges.
There it is.
Have a ring?
Have a ring. Yep.
Alright. So now you have a ring of favor +3 and a have a ring +3. Now we're going to reclimb this ladder. And don't worry, I'll give you a nice fresh heal before you go fight Mr. Leto. Because he's basically a Silver Knight, but he wields a giant hammer.
Hammer.
And you will feel the effects of that hammer. I'll try to help you as much as I can, but this is a learning experience for you here. Because keep in mind, what he can do with the hammer, you can do with the hammer. Leto, there he is. That's a big hammer.
Hello, Leto.
Just watch yourself. He hits hard. Oh! Oh! Good pancake flip. Okay, you're gonna get him with the Yates. Ooh. Oh. See how much damage he did to me? Yeah, I told you.
Yeah.
Now you can see why I'm like, you know what? Shadow would love to use that hammer. Because it has a very big swing radius. A very big swing radius. It has almost as big of swing radius as Smo's hammer, but not by much. But it hits like a freight train. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll fight him in a little while. I wanted you to get a little taste of him. What we can do, we'll try and get you your first shortcut. And, well, it also depends whether or not you get invaded or not. But we'll try one more. And then if you want to, we can call it for the night. I know I started very late, and I'm very sorry about that.
It's alright. Got your sign down?
I do. I do, senor. It's like, my name is Jose Jalapeno on a stick. You like Jeff Dunham?
Not really.
Oh, you're not a fan of Mr. Puppet Man?
No.
His jokes offend you or something?
No, it's just... It doesn't make me laugh. It's just not my type of humor.
Oh.
Give me that time, bitch.
See, you're getting some practice in. That's awesome. Hello, Ring Knight. He's hurt. It's a turtle man. Except they don't eat pizza. They probably eat that vegetarian pizza shit.
Depending on how it's made, it's not that bad, honestly.
Eh. You know me, I don't believe that vegetables deserve to be on a pizza. Like, if I want vegetables, I'll make a salad. This is how I am. Same with a burger.
And dear old Sasha, she's a consummate carnivore.
Oh, sausages?
Yep.
Yeah, I can see that honey-haired Cybertronian being like that, yeah. Whoa, freight train. Heel, Sharkner. Heel and follow me. Let's get you your shortcut first. So we'll be going right this time.
Okay.
Cowabunga, dude! Alright. Shortcut arena. Right over here. Oh wait, not there.
Shit.
Over here. Following. I always get these two mixed up. Sorry. Yeah.
I'm coming.
It's okay. That's those priest boys. The feast. Okay, here you go. Hit this. We can't. I don't think we can use this door yet. Try it just in case.
Nope.
Okay. And then we'll get there sooner or later. Okay. Alright. Ah, priest! Leave me alone, priest! I don't want in on your communal stuff. Okay. I'm gonna help you get a really nice throwing consumable. Follow me. It's called a Guardian Sheave. It uses your own FP to throw knife-like things. It's actually kind of cool. Should be around here somewhere. And also, Iron Dragon Slayer armor tends to appear here. And don't worry, I'm not going to make you fight him. There's supposedly some lore around it that he never truly died after you killed him at Lothar Castle.
Church Guardian's Shiv.
Yep. Basically, it's a consumable that you can put on your hotbar. And, basically, like I said, it uses your blue bar, which is your FP bar, to make things that you can throw, like knives. It's a very cool side weapon to use if you're an invader. Okay, we gotta run. Roll away.
Why does that sound fill me with dread?
Because that's the sound of Dark Eater when they're staring at you.
I don't like that sound.
See? If you look right there. There's Madeir. By the way, look out behind you.
Up. Forward.
Come on. Come on.
I'm fine.
You're good. Come on. We're gonna get you this
I think...
right here.
Alright. I see an item. I want the item. I need the item.
Wait, where's the item? If it's across the bridge, don't go across the bridge.
I didn't go across the bridge.
Okay. I'm trying to get you this shortcut is all. Before you die. Because there's stuff around here that'll try and push you off the edge. Okay, here's your door. Alright, I need to see something. Do you have any of those little branches with you?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, I want you to walk over here with me. We're gonna take care of this priest, though.
Ow.
It's okay. Kill the priest with me. Okay, so while standing right here, use one of the branches. Stand literally where I'm standing.
I have to equip the damn thing first.
Yeah. Hopefully you'll only need to use it once. I'm sorry before these other small buggies decide to come over here.
Young right branch, right?
Yes. Literally standing here with me, okay. Now, use it until you can turn into a humanity ghost. Alright, that'll work. Okay, walk with me. Come, Casper. Let's go. You'll take your time, it's okay. That's kind of cool. I love the humanity sprite. Okay. And you're gonna come through this door. Let's go, Casper. Casper, the friendly ghost. Friendliest ghost you know. Walk right over here. Alright, now you can stop being a ghost. Climb the ladder. Now do you kind of see why I have one of those as an emote that you have to get as a bit emote? It's so cool looking. The little humanity sprite. It's okay, don't mind Madeir. He's getting grumpy that we're not going across this bridge right now. He's like, you bastard. I want to eat you. Alright. Let me give you a little buff here, just in case. There are some things around here. Including a Judiciary that, you know, I would love if you, like, give him a couple pokes and kill him. But we need to kill what's roaming around here first. I'm coming. got an S for that.
Nice.
Alright, here's Judiciary Boy. Start attacking him. Give him some pokes if you can. There you go. Got him. He should drop an item for you.
Divine blessing.
Yep. Here's another Dragon Boy. Watch yourself. There you go. Okay.
Where'd you go?
I'm just walking around. Over here. I'm just looking around. I've never really looked around here that much. Because usually I'm just like trying to rush through here. Okay, let's go down. Okay. We got ourselves an actual invader. Follow moi. Alright, take out these guys. We're gonna make a stand here.
Stop!
Ah, there's the invader. Oh, look out! He's one of those greedy ones. He's a greedy one. He's a greedy one. I'm coming. Take care of the
Trying to
invader.
keep
I'll
the
try and take
ring
care
away
of this
off
guy.
me.
Okay, I took care of that guy.
Oh, he got a backstab on me.
Alright. Because he's a greedy one, just heal. He is after you with a fucking shave, man. Hey, fuck off, my dude. Fuck off. Fuck off. If you're not gonna bow, you ain't no good boy. Oh, no. Don't go for him.
Nope.
These are our fucking terms, asshole. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go, Home Slice. Let's go, Home Slice. What's the matter? You want to wait until we're fighting a guy and then you want to come and fight, huh? You want to be a little asshole. How about you bow like a real person and then you come and fight?
I guess that would be a no.
Oh, really? He's gonna use a bow and arrow on me. Okay, you fucker. Come on, fucker. Yeah, I love those guardian sheaves. Come on then. Come on. Let's go, Home Slice. You know, for a son bro, you're real cowardly. He's an invading son bro. Oh, what's the matter? Are you scared? Do I terrify you? It's okay. I gave you a heal and that's what matters. Ooh! Oh, he's trying to get me! Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. Look at him go, dude. Can you like get him off my ass, please, Shadow? Yeah, he really wants my ass. Come on. Come on in. Oh, you're gonna do the quick steps like I do, huh? Okay. Might want to hear Home Slice. Might want to heal there. Come on, Shadow. Kick his ass.
I'm trying.
I know he's... Yeah, it's okay. Get him. Get him. Ah, you let him heal. Fuck. It's okay.
Dang it, you little bitch.
being a little asshole, he waited until we were fighting those fucking dudes to try and clear out some air. He was like, I'm going to come in and attack you both while you're trying to fight a fucking ring knight. I hate it when they do that. Well, yeah, we're probably going to end here, but let me know how your fight goes. Just heading to Firelink Shrine so I don't get invaded. We did a lot today, though. We finished, I guess, yeah, 2/3 of the DLC. So you can automatically tell that the Ring City is much longer than the Painted World. So automatically that was giving 1 point to my rating when it came to me first playing this. I love the fact that the Ring City was much longer than the Painted World. Because keep in mind, if the Ring City would have came out the same time as the Painted World, I would have liked the Painted World, but they didn't come out at the same time. See,
well, the memey little shit. Yeah, the memey little shit got me.
That's okay. They do that. It's alright. So what do you think of the Ring City so far?
It's pretty good.
Challenging, but it's a beautiful place. Has a lot of really nice experience around it. It's very, very nice. I like it. It's not Bloodborne's Old Hunter DLC, but it's still a very, very fun DLC. That's why I put it really around like either my number 2 or number 3. Because I can't really choose between the Ring City and the Artorias DLC. It's very hard for me to like pinpoint which one I like the most. Which I think you've done the Artorias DLC because it's part of Remastered.
Yeah, I think so.
Because automatically, you know, it's not as long as the Ring City, of course, but it's the exploration that I like in the Artorias DLC. When it comes to the Ring City, it's because of the fact that it's much longer than the Painted World of Ariandel. Because here's what I find funny about it. On Dark Souls Remastered, the Painted World of Ariamis was not a DLC. It was just some hidden content. Just like how Canehurst was hidden content in Bloodborne. When it came to Dark Souls 3, it was a DLC. I didn't like that it was a DLC technically. I believe that should have been added content. The Ring City is some great fucking DLC. You'll notice when we play more of it, probably next Wednesday, you'll notice that there had to have been one team that worked with Ariandel, and there had to have been one other team that worked at Ring City. Because they won't specifically say whether or not there was 2 different teams working on 2 different DLCs for Dark Souls 3, but you can automatically tell that there's a different feeling to the Ring City than the Painted World. The Painted World, honestly, in my opinion, felt rushed. It felt like, oh, maybe we can use this to start up the Ring City. But keep in mind, I would like the Painted World of Ariandel DLC more if it came out at the same time as the Ring City. You get my point? Because you could count the 2 DLCs as one, even though they technically are connected. I think it was like, I can't remember how many months it was after. I'll have to look it up and I'll send it to you on Discord. But the DLCs came out at different times. I remember when me and Bink were playing it. We were left at he considered it a really bad cliffhanger, where it was like, oh, you know, we fought a 3-phased boss, and then all of a sudden it's over. Like There were not 2 bonfires before. There was only one. There wasn't a bonfire that led to the Drag Heap. There was no bonfire that led to the Drag Heap at the killing of the first flame. It just stopped at Frida.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a boss that you do need to fight in the Painted World. I'll let you do it on your own. It's the one boss that we skipped, which was the wolf boss. Basically, at the depth of the painting, when we were dropping down those roots, remember how we went left and fought the crabs?
Mm-hmm.
If you go right, there's a drop-down area where you can activate a boss. Oh, thank you so much for doing the raid command, Rumble. I appreciate that. We're about to end here in a minute. I'm just telling Shadow about this. I'll leave it up to you if you want to fight the Grave Tender and the Giant Wolf. You do get a special weapon from killing them, and you get the Grave Bones, which basically activates like matchmaking at the Firelink Shrine, where you can actually fight other people if you want to. It's pretty fun. There's one-on-one dueling. Then there's also team dueling as well, where it's a team versus a team, you versus other people, things like that. It's pretty fun. But it's entirely up to you if you want to go and fight that boss. But that's a boss that I'd rather you fight on your own. Just for you to get a taste of just poor boss design. But you get a good reward after it. You get a weapon that you can play around with. But yeah, before we end though, do you have any initial thoughts so far on the Ring City DLC? Like anything that caught your eye that you like? Anything that, stood out to you?
Its design is suspiciously similar to the flowers. They're suspiciously similar to the flowers you see at the Rejects boss fight.
Oh yeah, so
Bloodborne.
I was wondering when you were going to kind of notice that, because, well, as you know, Miyazaki was the team lead for Bloodborne, and he did help out with making Dark Souls 3. So, yeah, you can see a little bit of some Miyazaki splashed here and there. I also love the fact that, I don't think you noticed though, but I think the stream might have noticed it, is that right when you get to what we call now as Death Row, you'll notice Medeir's following you around. You'll notice that Medeir's like hiding behind the giant castle. He's also now at the bridge, the stone bridge. He follows you around ever since the end of the Demon Princess. And I like that. You have something that becomes a boss later, but before he becomes a boss, he's strangely connected to you somehow. Like he knows that you're not from this place. So he's like watching you from afar. And I love that about Medeir. Because there's a reason why Dark Eater Medeir is feared by a lot of people, but there's also reasons why he's loved by a lot of people. He's able to take on groups of people. I've seen people that have never beaten Dark Eater Medeir, either solo or with a lot of people with them. When I say that Dark Eater Medeir is a life-changing experience, he is a life-changing experience. Keep in mind, I'm not going to make you go through what I went through where you have to fight him solo. That's entirely up to you, bro. But I'm looking out for your mental health. If we're going to fight Dark Eater Medeir, it's going to be just you and me. And there's a reason. And like I said, there's a reason for it. You can fight him solo if you want to. It's entirely up to you. It is your game. I know sooner or later you probably will, just to get some experience or something like that. Okay? But I was left to deal with Dark Eater Madeir on my own. I got into an argument with me and Bink, and I was left to fighting Dark Eater Madeir by myself. I still feel bad about what had happened between me and him. And if he ever watches this, I'm still very, very sorry about that argument. And it's still to this day that it hurts me that my own curiosity of this game got to me, and basically that was the argument. Was I wanted to keep playing more of the Ring City. He wanted to do one section at a time, but we kept getting invaded so much.
Okay, yeah.
And on the one hand, he was like, you know, if we're going to keep getting invaded, that's going to add to our progress getting through the Ring City. My defense toward it was, why don't we just avoid them? You know, why don't we just do it like that?
Yeah, okay.
And I was like, you know, why don't we just avoid them, progress, you know, and I can use my other character to explore, you know, what we skipped and stuff like that. You know, he was for that idea, but at the same time, he wanted to experience everything together. I did, but it was taking too long. And it came to the point where he was like, you want to explore?
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens.
But at the same time, if it wasn't for that argument, I would have never became who I became today. Because it took me 10 hours to beat Dark Eater Madeir. 3 streams. And Rumble remembers those streams. Because I was losing my mind. I refused to have any help. I refused to summon anybody. And Rumble was one of those people where he was like, you need to summon somebody. You need help. And I refused because I was so stubborn because I lost Bink. And I was like, I lost Bink, so I'm going to lie in my own bed. You know what I mean? And
at that point, it wasn't about beating Dark Eater Madeir, it was proving to Bink that you could do it.
Exactly. And after 10 hours, I finally beat him. But then again, in most of those hours,
you weren't a happy boy.
Not just that, I wasn't aiming for his head. For 2 of those streams, I was so stubborn, I kept fighting his legs. I kept attacking his tail. When the whole chat was telling me, attack his head, use gold pine resin, attack his head, I was not listening until the 3rd stream, where I was like, okay, I'll do it. And that's when I beat Madeir. By myself. That was it. I gained some respect from people that day, though. There's still people that I would hang out back in the day where they would remember me as the guy that slayed Dark Eater Madeir. It took 10 hours. They would literally remind me. It took this guy 10 hours to fight Madeir, and now he fights Madeir solo all the time. And that's true. I do. I still have the title of Madeir Slayer. Or Dark Eater Slayer. One of the 2. Hence why one of my original emotes was a Dark Eater Madeir yell emote. It was like my little way of being like, I finally beat Dark Eater Madeir. Here, enjoy this with me, you know. But yeah, let me go ahead and get my copy paste ready, And we're going to see who is live streaming right now.
If you don't got someone, I do.
Alright, I'll let you know. I gotta get rid of my chat and everything. And also, sooner or later, whenever Twitch lets me upload animated emotes, I know what my first emote's going to be. And it was provided to me by by actor Michael Merchant. He took Babs Bunny and he emoted his pissed off face. He took it from my stream.
Cool.
And it was hilarious. It was fucking hilarious. So that'll be my first animated emote whenever they let me have my animated emotes. Alright, so let's see. Ads, so many ads. Leave me alone with the ads. Okay, let's see. Nope, nobody I know is streaming. Alright, what is your request, sir?
She's a streamer I met through another streamer named November.
Okay.
Both of them are pretty good. Pretty nice.
Dainty Babby.
Mm-hmm.
People in these weird names, man.
Uh-huh.
Tell me about Dainty Babby.
She's an insomniac. She's sarcastic. And she likes horror games.
Is she a VTuber?
Yes.
I think you have an addiction, sir. It's like, hi, my name is Shadow. Hi, Shadow. I'm addicted to VTubers. I think they're absolutely beautiful, and I want to become one with them. I want
Well, to be
in
fair,
their
literally my entire recommended section is now nothing but V streamers.
I figured. Now, just to think, Sasha, in my opinion, I think was one of the first, in my opinion, but yet, now that VTubers are blowing up, Sasha's still Sasha.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and rate her. So,
Yep.
So here's the thing. If you are a subscriber, do a copy-paste of Raid 1. If you are not a subscriber, do a copy-paste of Raid 2. Everybody, go ahead and get your copy-paste ready. And I do mean everybody. We're going to go and meet this nice lady. That includes you, Rumble. You need to do more stuff. You need to do more stuff, Rummy. Alright, so let's go and get our copy paste ready. And we will go and raid Dainty Babby. I was about to say Dainty Baddie. I bet she is quite the baddie. So yeah, I will see you guys on Friday for Retro Friday. I'll figure out what we're going to do. Don't worry, I won't be late for that stream. I was tired. But yeah, I will see you guys on Friday. Hope you guys had fun. I hope you had fun as well, Shadow.
Yep.
And as always, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'm your friendly neighborhood game machine, and this was Dark Souls 3 with my Paladin and the most sarcastic black cat in the world. And until the next time, everybody, stay safe, stay happy, and I'll see you next time.